Other top story at this hour, big names arrested at a minimum wage rally in Detroit. The front runner, in fact, for a seat in U.S. Congress. Here, led away in handcuffs. Democratic congressional candidate, in fact, sure to be really the winner of that seat, Rashida Tlaib, was among the throng of people protesting in front of a Detroit McDonald's for a $15 an hour minimum wage.
And when it all ended, she, along with former gubernatorial candidate Abdul El-Sayed, were both in police custody. So let's get right to Rod Maloney. He's live in Midtown tonight. And Rod, I understand you were there as this all happened. Fill us in here.
Yeah, it happened right here in front of the McDonald's on Woodward Avenue. And it's one of those things where there were a busload of protesters, actually a number of busloads of protesters backed by the SEIU union. And yes, this is where the arrest happened, and it becomes fairly obvious that this is the ending they want.
We work, we sweat, we want 15 on our check.
First, they rallied at a park at Warren Woodward, demanding a $15 minimum wage for everyone, especially fast food workers. The rally moved on to southbound Woodward, and now, a march, they promised to shut down restaurants until they get what they want. They came to a stop at the McDonald's on Woodward in Canfield, set up a table right in the street on the Q line tracks, and fast food worker Brittany Wilson made the case for more than a $15 minimum wage. They want the right to work law overturned as well.
And I'm here because we want a union. Do y'all hear me? We want a union. Yes, the minimum wage going up. Yes, the minimum wage is good, but it's no good without our union. Like, our union is going to protect our wages.
Sitting at that table with Brittany was Democratic congressional candidate Rashida Tlaib. They continued making their demands known when the Detroit police bus arrived. Highland Park Police told Local 4 News the protesters did not have a permit to parade on Woodward or block the street. Officers did keep things and traffic under control, and then they moved in with the handcuffs. And that's when they arrested candidate Tlaib and then carted off more than a dozen others, including vanquished gubernatorial candidate Abdul El-Sayed. Now, in all, 18 people wound up arrested. They've been charged with misdemeanor disturbing the peace, and then that rally dispersed. McDonald's put out a statement this afternoon saying that they do take pretty good care of their employees, and in fact, they pointed out that they have a scholarship program that is meant to work around the lives of its employees, believing that the protests did not really address issues that they think that they have been addressing. Now, in the meantime, coming up at 6 o'clock, we're going to be talking about another one of these rallies. It was the companion rally to this one that actually didn't happen up in Flint, but it had some serious consequences for some of the marchers. Reporting live in Detroit, Rod Maloney, Local 4.
Okay, Rod. Devin.